As allegations of misconduct, government waste, and corruption front and center at a House hearing on Capitol Hill, the House Homeland Security Committee is putting its own leadership under the microscope. Never an easy thing to do. We're glad you're with us, everybody. I'm Jenna Lee.
I'm John Scott. Welcome to a brand new hour of Happening Now. Lawmakers are taking a fresh look at a possible culture of corruption within the Department of Homeland Security. Senior intelligence correspondent Catherine Herridge has more on that live from Washington for us. Catherine.
Well, thank you, John, and good morning. Lawmakers focused on alleged corruption and abuse at the TSA this morning, as well as border and immigration agents. The Republican chair of the committee, Congressman Mike McCall, saying he will investigate whether the documented cases are evidence of a culture of corruption or whether they are isolated incidents. And this morning, McCall immediately focusing on airport security.
The idea that a TSA officer would take a bribe to allow thousands of pieces of luggage to go through improperly screened, or to allow drug trafficking organizations to have unfettered access. This is precisely what the terrorists are looking for.
Another extreme case was cited at Orlando International Airport, where a senior TSA officer stole more than 80 laptops, cell phones, iPods from passenger luggage over a 3-year period between 2008 and 2011. They later fenced these items for their own financial benefit, and they were later convicted. On the border, the number of reported incidents and arrests has risen slowly over the last 3 years, but it has risen nonetheless. And lawmakers focused on allegations the drug cartels were co-opting some border agents to run drugs inside the U.S. Right now, there are 2,360 open cases at Homeland Security's Office of the Inspector General. It's also known on the shorthand as OIG.
There's 38% increase in Border Patrol allegation corruption in the last several years. Border Patrol agents have doubled in size. OIG has not had the resources that it had requested. In short, I cannot keep piling up these cases. I need to act on it.
The hearing ended rather abruptly about an hour ago on a note of frustration both by the chairman, Congressman McCall, and the ranking member, Congressman Keating. They said that they were extremely frustrated publicly because the head of the TSA and the head of ICE had not appeared to testify, and they had been requested, John.
Pretty disturbing to hear that the people who are supposed to be protecting us are up to some of those shenanigans.
Well, the issue is not only a money issue for the taxpayer, as Congressman Keating stated, but it's whether these are isolated events or whether this speaks to a broader culture problem and a management problem.
All right, very disturbing either way. Catherine Herridge, thank you.
You're welcome.
A big headline today, a big milestone for